Shakil from Bangladesh. How many signs of the R are left to appear? The question is on signs of R, that is alamatus sah in Arabic, signs of the R, or signs of the end of the world. And I'm running a series on the signs of the end of the world, or signs of the R, alamatus sah, on my Facebook. As far as the signs of the R is concerned, there are two types of signs, major sign and minor sign. As far as the major sign is concerned, unanimously everyone agrees, based on the hadith, there are 10 major signs. As far as the minor signs are concerned, there is no fixed number of minor signs. Different scholars have given different numbers. And the reason of difference is that some of the scholars, if one hadith has mentioned 3 signs, they may count it as 1. The other scholar may count it as 3. Some of the scholars say, I will only talk about those signs which are from the Sahih Hadith. I will not talk about the signs those are from Zaif Hadith. That is the reason the numbers differ. I am running a series which started several months back, but before the end of Ramadan, we just finished the minor signs. And inshallah, after Ramadan, I am just giving a recap on the Facebook of the reasons that a person should know about the signs. Then there's introduction to the signs. And as far as I am concerned, I have only taken those minor signs which are from the Sahih Hadith. If it's not authentic, I have not counted it. And if there is 3 signs mentioned in one hadith, I count as 3 different signs. And if 2 different hadith are talking about a sign which are similar, I count as 1 sign. So based on that, in my Facebook post, there are totally 87 minor signs and 10 major signs. The minor signs are divided into 2 categories. One is the signs that have already occurred and signs which have not occurred. In the signs which have occurred, I have mentioned 40 signs. Again, this is just my number. Some scholars may give more, some scholars may give less. Based on their criteria, based on my research, I have given 40 signs that have already occurred. And the first sign was the coming of Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. His birth was the first sign, and so on and so forth. Time will not allow me to discuss in detail. Regarding the signs that have not occurred, I have mentioned 47. And the most important among the minor signs that have not occurred and which will come towards the end is the coming of Mahdi alayhi salam. And as I mentioned in my earlier session, that the Muslims will rule the world for 7 years. So minor signs are 87, 40 have already occurred, 47 have not occurred according to my research. The numbers may differ. Major signs are 10. They may come overlap with the ending of the minor signs, and the 10 major signs are fixed. For more details, you can go to my Facebook, ذاكر Naik, and inshallah you will find all the details.